Yeah, there's some funky tunes right there. Also, greetings. We're about to get underway, I think. Sorry I had you guys waiting a little bit too long there, but I was distracted. Dad just got home. The cat wanted my attention, don't they always? And I'm sure there was something else that was distracting me. I don't know. Well, whatever. We'll just blame those two things. Also, right. I hadn't actually. The other thing was I actually hadn't set up ahead of time to have this here. Why is this doing this? Go down to the bottom. Okay. You might have accidentally seen the fact that I have the Tron Bon stream background still on, and I didn't. It was a little. It was unintentional. This is all I'm going to say about that. So let me, I think I've got the new background ready for Tomb Raider 3, so let's get this running. Now, I have the disc, but I don't think it's necessarily a good idea that, I think it's better. I also downloaded a ROM just because when I tried doing this on the disc, there was some slowdown. So I'm going to attempt. Wait a minute. Oh no! I can't use the ROM yet because I haven't unzipped it yet. Oh, I am smart. Where is it? Tomb Raider 3. There it is. Good grief. Why didn't I do this earlier? Oh, please do not take forever. Okay, good. That's okay. We're done. Yeah, I didn't even test whether or not this ROM would work, so we could be in for a bit of problems. A bit of problems. A bit of the problem. Okay, open file. Open. Is it? Is it going to go or not? Tell me it's going to go. I should. Okay, yeah, okay, it's going to go. Okay, good news. Alright, so let's switch over. Transition in a second. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, there we go. Alright, continuing on now. IDOS Interactive presents. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh no, and it has the same goddamn problem. Why did it... Sorry, maybe I'm wrong. I hope it doesn't have the same problem. Because one of the problems I had when I was recording Tomb Raider 2 is that for some dumb reason it was in this squished widescreen ratio. I don't know why the heck anyone would do that. Okay, this is looking good so far. Sorry, I had to move the screen there. That's why it stuttered. You have the same ROM? Is it gonna have the same problem though with the squished widescreen ratio? Okay, what are we looking at here? Space rock. Oh, it's a meteor. Okay. Hello, crocodile. Or alligator, I don't know. Side of the emulator window, maybe? I don't know. It's in standard TV ratio, so... Yours has the Tomb Raider 4 demo. Well, so does this. But anyway. Rocks fall, everyone dies.
I've been yelling myself hoarse on this radio every day. It's just the weather dumps on us frequently here. And maybe my transmission doesn't get through. I don't know. I can't understand one word of what you say.
I can't hear you either. Let me open the volume mixer again.
Get the bit up! Get it out!
Turn it off! Off! Hey! Switch it off!
Well, crap. Still don't know what this has to do with tomb raiding yet.
Think you better come and check out Site 2. What about this?
Blow through it! Find more meteorite.
Nah, something a little younger than that.
Oh no!
What the hell?
Billy!
I don't want you to set that explosive, do you hear me? I do not want you to set that
Finding
explosive!
the right Tomb Raider 2 file. There's no audio and suggestions.
Pyros.
Honestly, no. I've got nothing. So Easter Island heads in Antarctica. And what?
This place has a busy history.
Okay, apparently a lot of people and a lot of things ended up here. I don't know. Confusing to... Oh, it's gonna do that, isn't it? Son of a bitch! Why? Flippin' hell! Fine. I don't know what to do. This is... I hate this. This is... stupid. I don't know why... Why... no... Freaking hell. I don't know if it's the emulator, because it... Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. This is... freaking awful. Is there any way to fix this? Hang on. Video configure. What are you telling... I can't configure the video without turning off the emulator. This stupid squished widescreen black bar ratio nonsense. It's fucking terrible. Now, I had a similar problem in Tomb Raider 2, and I managed to fix that, but this is worse. Look at the size of those black bars! Jesus. I don't know why the game designers design shit this way. It just looks ugly. And I can't fix it without turning the emulator off. Or I can't attempt to fix it without turning the emulator off. Let me... Let me try and configure some things. Maybe it's the resolution. Is there a way to alter... Maybe the resolution has something to do with it. Why is it set to 960? I don't understand that. 1280 by 960, that's not... I don't get that. Yours doesn't have black bars. Well, good for you. I don't know why mine does. Hang on, let me find some... Let me put this on standby and find some music in the meantime so that I can work on this. Hopefully find something that actually isn't bad. No, don't open the whole folder, just one file. Let me find something. Okay, we got a problem. AKA, I can't fix this! Yuck. Also, anything that I do attempt to fix this absolutely breaks everything else. Isn't that wonderful? Son of a bitch. Fine. Freaking live with it. I'm not gonna like it. I don't expect anyone else to like it. This is... Ugh. Ugh. Unless someone out there who watches this can figure out what the hell is going on and what I'm doing wrong or what the game is doing wrong, then we're just gonna have to sit here and deal with the fact we're dealing with these ugly, gigantic blocks of widescreen. Look, for these videos, it's not widescreen here. I don't get this. Play the game and solve this after the stream has gotten to be that bad. If you say so, but I just... it frustrates me when simple shit like this that shouldn't happen happens anyway. So you'd think... Unless this is something that designers put into the game, I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Tomb Raider 2 on an original PlayStation, so I don't know. Maybe this is the way things are supposed to be. If they are, then fuck it. Actually, you know what? I haven't practiced this game, so I'm gonna go to Laura's home and do that. You know, I don't know how much is actually different about this game, if there is really anything that different. Oh, we start back in here again. Oh my god, this just does look so ugly. Okay, I believe this...
Welcome back to my humble abode. Feel free to take a look around.
What do you think I'm going to do, Laura? Just stand here with my head up my ass? She has significantly reduced the size of her gun closet since last I saw it. And these aren't guns, these are... It didn't show me what I picked up. Is that a glitch? No. Is that a glitch? What did I pick? Flares. Okay. Bathroom. Did her bath get bigger? Monkey bars, crouch, and the sprint. Oh, great. That's going to be some stuff to get used to, I guess. Anyways, we'll run around. No. This way. Where's Winston? Is Winston here?
If you want to look around, press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
Okay, let me recheck the levels. You know, I set the levels down so that I can record them. I never thought to bring them back up. 50. Alright, that should do. Wait. I heard something. Oh, yeah, there's Winston right in front of me. I don't know why I didn't see him. Did he fart? Okay, clip through the railing. That's great. Oh, she returned the
gym.
She returned the ballroom back to being a gym. Aha, I see.
Well, let's do some exercises. I think we should do them in order. I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to, with the walk button down, I won't fall off, even if you try to make me.
Yeah, I know all this. I know this shtick. I've been at this long enough, Laura, to know how to control these kind of things. I know how to control you.
The jump is too far for me. I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge next to the white line until I won't go any further.
How to get inside your head.
Followed by forward. And while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button. Press forward and I'll climb up.
Or I can do that and ignore your advice.
If I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem. Walk to the
Yeah.
edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards.
I've already done what you're saying, Laura.
Press
I've
forward.
already got all this.
Okay, this is a huge jump. So do a running jump exactly as before. Except while I'm in the air, press
the
and hold
fuck?
the action button to make me grab the ledge.
Why did I do that? Alright, turn around. Walk up to the ledge with the white line. Back. And grab. 5 is over there.
Try to vault up here. Press forward and hold action.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't
We do that.
because
Climb
the gap is
over.
too small.
Shimmy over
Press
to the
forward,
side.
And I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward and I'll climb right up. Well done.
Now down.
If there's a long drop
4,
and I don't want
5.
to let myself jumping off, I can let myself down carefully. Next I'll show you my crawl.
Crawl.
First, vault onto the block. Now hold down the crawl button. This will make me crouch down. And keep holding it while using the
What crouch
directional
button?
buttons to move me through the
Which
gap.
of these is the crouch button?
At the end,
That's not the crouch
turn
button.
around and drop
That's
to
the
left.
crouch button.
Make
Oh
sure to keep the
no!
action button pressed or I'll fall.
Well, I guess it's better than it being the light a flare button. So now Laura can get on down all floors and crawl inside these things. That's convenient compared to previous games where every time I was just like, can I get into this space? No.
Push forward and hold down the crawl button to make me squeeze into the gap.
No.
To get to those really high places, sometimes I'll need to climb. Let's try that now.
I
Walk
know
up
how to
the
climb.
climbing
Get
frame,
onto a
then
ladder.
Press and hold the action
we
button
climb
so
up.
I'll climb up onto it. While keeping this button pressed, push forward on the directional buttons and I'll climb to the top. Now looking up, you'll see some monkey bars. These look like fun. Press the jump button, then immediately hold down the action button to make me jump and grab hold of the bars. Now use the directional buttons to maneuver across. Don't let go of the action key, because as soon as you do, I'll let go.
Okay, crawling I can understand. That's a pretty easy concept to grasp, for the most part. These are gonna, I'm gonna feel like an idiot at any instance in which these are gonna be necessary.
That's great.
Because it requires me to think and look up. I can't go backwards, though. I have to turn all the way around.
Right, let's sprint. Push forward and hold down the sprint button. When I reach the white line, press
What's
the
the
jump
sprint
button,
button?
and I'll perform a diving roll.
No, that's not the sprint. Don't. Winston, can you get out of the way, please? Winston? Winston? Please move. Should lock you in the freezer. Okay. What's the sprint button? Okay, that.
Okay, fancy a swim?
Okay, let me try that again. Only this time with less fail. Okay, I see now. Oh god, it's gonna be harrowing to wrap my head around. Swim? Yeah, I know swim. Yeah, thank you, Winston.
The jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
Yeah, I know how to swim. I've done this for 2 games already. In fact, I'm glad that the last game gave me that tuck and roll maneuver. There's a button! I saw that button! Let me see button. Push button. That's great and all, but whatever. Why does she have 2 enormous torches in here? You ever heard of natural light? Oh, she does have natural light. Well, why the torches? Blah, blah, blah. I am swimming. I am swimming. I am swimming. I am swimming. Now we're done.
Right, let's go and play outside.
Yeah, but first let me figure out what that button did. I saw where that thing was. Graphics improved from TR1 and
Don't actually run
TR2.
everywhere.
It's kind of
I
hard
want
to...
to
Oh,
be
shut up,
careful.
Laura.
I will.
It's kind of hard to tell, honestly, because, you know, PlayStation and whatnot. It might be easier to tell on an actual PC or something like that. What did that do? What did that do? Oh, that did that. Oh, that... I meant to... It just got way off. Okay, so now I actually have to learn how to use the sprint effectively. Wait a minute. I just trapped myself inside this room. Unless this opens the door. That didn't open the door. Well, what? Okay, now it opens the door. Okay. Why does... Oh, hi. T-Rex head. And what have we got here? Why do these things float? Well, that's the dagger of Jian. That... What is that? I feel like I should know what that is, but it doesn't look like anything I've seen before. What is that? Something obtained from another adventure that I'm not aware of? Or forgotten about somehow? Whatever. Wait a minute. Oh, these are the pieces of the Atlantean Scion. Wait a minute. How did she have time to... Did you manually restart your emulator window with the mouse? That does create black bars. I just tested it. No, I actually can't. I had to go into the options menu to resize this. And even then, like I said, I had to turn the emulator completely off before I could. Definitely tell the difference in terms of graphics. But when it comes to this era of gaming, everything kind of blends together for me. I'm sure there are differences that aren't entirely key in my mind at the moment, but I'm not denying that there is. I'm just saying that it's not nearly as clear to me as you say it should be, because, well, aside from everything being darker... which emulator do you use for PlayStation games, though? I use EPSXE. I have no idea what this is. Some sort of golden idol. Did you raid Indiana Jones tombs or something like that? And again, I wouldn't think that she would have had time to, you know, collect the pieces of the Scion, let alone cut off that Tyrannosaurus head and mount it on a plaque. Fire looks like actual fire, not 2D. Well, I guess there's that, but, you know, again, these are things that, because everything in this era sort of blends together to me, I don't pay attention to. Oh, right. Is there a quick way to... God, I can't believe that there's not some quick way to activate... Is there not a quick button for the flares anymore? FPSE? Let me look. Let me just double check this real quick. Because this was the highest recommended, highest rated emulator I found. Wait a minute. This is an Android emulator. I'm playing this on a PC. I can't use an Android emulator on a PC. Why did you even tell me about this? Select and L2 or R2? No. Pressing select just opens the inventory screen. No. 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 No, that just opens the inventory screen. I can't do that. Pretty sure there should be some quick way to use flares. If there's not, well, fuck this game already. I already don't like it. Is there nothing? No, there is something behind here. Because I remember there being something back here in the original game. How to push... No. How to... What does... I could swear there's a quick way to do this. God dang! So much trouble so freaking early! Oh boy. I hate to look up game facts just to find out a simple button combination. Because I know there is one, but I just don't freaking know what it is. Tomb Raider 3. That, of course, assumes that it even has a quick button for that. Secret room. No. Oh, wait. Where's the jewel case? Maybe I can find out from that. Hello? Where are you? You're here somewhere. I put it back on the shelf. This is embarrassing. What's going on? Gotta be here somewhere. Where did I put it? There it is. Oh, the disc has a demo of Tomb Raider 4 on it, but not the ROM that I downloaded. Oh my fucking god, this thing fell apart. That's not good. Let me check the manual. Voice acting was out of sync. Yeah, that's the thing with emulators sometimes. Well, the manual won't even come out of here! There! Jesus. Walking. Press moving buttons and roll, jumping, swimming, attacking. Oh, I don't care about... Why do they have all these stupid advertisements in here? No, I want instructions on how to do simple things. Right. The entire middle of this instruction manual is just advertisements for other games. Ugh. Using flares. If Laura finds herself in the dark and has any flares in her inventory, she can get one out and light it by pressing the flare buttons, select plus R1. Okay, let's try that. And if that doesn't work, this game is fuck. Sorry about that. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, that works. Can I throw it by doing the same thing? Yes, good, because we don't want any flare-related deaths because of this shit. Okay. Well, we'll go outside then. Whee! 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 Where's the obstacle course? The obstacle course is this way, I'm guessing. Wait a minute. This is sidestep? Oh, God. Why is control consistency... Okay, this is the same. Ugh. Oh, the maze is closed off now. And I need a key to get in the maze. Well, that's intriguing. I don't know. Whatever, we'll just go to the obstacle course. Whee! Obstacle course ahoy!
Let's see how quickly the assault course can be completed. Are you ready?
No. Nope. I fucked up. I done fucked up. Fucked up all of the fuck. Okay. Ready? Quad racing. Oh, I see. Why am I still doing this way? Quad as in quad bike? Shit. Also, why am I saying ooh if it's a quad bike? Because I remember now that driving vehicles in the previous Tomb Raider game drove me to literal insanity. So if we have to deal with more goddamn vehicles, I'm not happy about that, actually. How did I miss that? In the basement behind a time door, go to the library upstairs. That's good. Well, I'll figure that out once we're done here. assuming we do get done here in relative quick order. Wait. Latch your legs on, Laura. Climb faster. Great, crawling. I almost jumped on top of that, but I kind of failed. Wait, pistols? In the house? Pistols? In the house? Winston? I don't want to shoot at Winston. He's an old man. Apparently he's defended, so I guess it's not that bad, but I mean, come on. Why do you want to shoot the old man? Why do you even put the old man in a position where he can be shot at in the first place, Laura? That's cruel. That's cruelty to butlers. Even crueler than what was done to Blackadder, who had to serve that idiot George. We'll lock Winston in the freezer. He's probably better off in the freezer than having me shoot at him. Sheesh. Looks as if she's about to take on an entire navy. It's just, I don't know. In the basement, you say? Library upstairs. Library. This is a plant. This is a great plant. It's not two-dimensional at all. This is a great three-dimensional object that everyone should love and enjoy and adore. Just absorb this three-dimensional fuck this. No, I'm going inside. Sorry for pausing there. That was things. Now the library is over here, right? That's the way up to the attic. This is, I'm guessing, the music room. The lounge. Imagine Laura just sitting on this thing the whole time, you know, on her side, watching TV, wondering why the hell she isn't killing people or things. Too much of the killing of the people. Yeah, slam into an invisible wall there. Okay, so purportedly there's a key in here? You say? I mean, assuming that this is the library. This is the library, right? Or is the room on the other side of the library? Or am I missing something here? Wait a minute, this looks suspicious. Aha. So that opened the door to the basement. Oh, that puts out the chimney. And in here there is, I'm guessing, up above. Or not. Wait, what? Is there something up above? Because I jumped and I couldn't latch onto anything. Oh, wait a minute. Aha! This is one awkwardly designed chimney. You know, the smoke is supposed to be able to go up and out of the house. Instead, it seems to go down. What? I don't understand this. Wait, is this a movable block? Oh, I think I see what's going on here, but I don't know for sure. Okay, that opens the door to the basement. But what is this over here? So many people miss that texture, and I don't get why. Well, it took me a moment to notice, so... There's that. The door is timed. Figures. Let me just move this. Oh, this is the attic. So wait, let me come back down here and open this door. Alright. And we'll go try that again. Oh, I can't sprint upstairs. That's... Ugh. And I'm guessing I can't sprint downstairs either. Oh, shit. I'm overusing the sprint and I'm going a little bit too fast and missing my timing on this. Oh no, I can sprint downstairs, I just can't sprint up. Oh, come on. Faster, faster. Give me the buffer. Nope. Sprint your way downstairs, so you should get the aquarium to obtain the key to Quad Ace Court. Okay. Okay, you know what? Before we do this, before I try this again, I'm gonna go to the kitchen. Huh? Wait a minute. Where'd this dining hall come from? This didn't used to be here. Did she cut off part of the old gymnasium / auditorium to have a dining hall? And if so, for who? I thought she was, I thought she lived alone, and I thought a lot of people sort of quietly, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Had disassociations with her, or whatever that is. Yeah, I haven't forgotten that I can roll midair. It's just, yeah. I'm not... I screwed up the timing. It actively feels cold in here. Freeze him to death. Well, I don't know. I think... I repeat, I think he's safer in here than he is out there with me with my guns. Or at least I would think so. I don't know. Ow! 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 What the hell did I just do? You gonna come in here? Winston? Winston? Sure is taking his time. As am I. Just wasted almost a freaking hour trying to get everything set up and started and even get this far into the game, and I still haven't played the game proper yet. Also, I just noticed how off this tiling is. This is... ugh. This is not good. Also, is it just me, or does this counter feel a lot bigger than it should be? For normal people. Okay, Winston, can you come in here a second? I have something I must ask of you regarding these meats. Where's the speed up button when you... Good question. And that's something else that EPSXE doesn't have. It doesn't have a speed up. Don't clip into me! Stay there, Winston. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Forever. Gonna have chilled Winston for breakfast tomorrow. I feel for the old guy, but I mean... not as much as I did for Hillary. And the only reason I felt for Hillary was because he's frickin' Chris Berry. I love Chris Berry. Oh, he's one of the better parts of Red Dwarf, and if anyone's ever seen it, the Britos Empire. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. In we are. Here we go. Wait a minute. Did I see something? Oh. There's flares here. Alright. Now, if I recall correctly, this should be like a big treasure room or something down here. Oh. An aquarium? And a box. And a hole. I'm guessing... yeah, these flares don't last as long as they did in 2. That's kind of terrible, all things considered. Alright. I've got a feeling now that... I don't have to have a feeling, I just see it now. Right there in the middle of the screen. That's the key, isn't it? Looks like I'm going to take a dive. In aquatic... no. I was about to... why do I always do that whenever I think about diving? Frickin' Sonic. Oh, no, it's over here. First was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes me want to sit back, enjoy the life. Isn't that... I don't know the lyrics to this frickin' stupid song. Nope, no realistic fish AI. So this is not as good as... Oh, what was the game that was purportedly the way it was for its fish IA? It didn't show the item that I picked up. Is that another glitch, or is that something about Tomb Raider 3 in particular? Because usually whenever you pick up an item, there's this little thing in the corner of the screen that shows the item you picked up. So that you have a clear idea of what it is you just got. Racetrack key. It's even got a checkered flag on it. Don't wrong way. Wonder what that's a bust of. Never mind. Back up the stairs and to the quad bike track. Which I'm pretty sure is just gonna do nothing but make me mad again. That's just something Tomb Raider 3 doesn't do. Ugh. First black bars. Now that. I'm having second thoughts on whether or not this really is a better game.
Hey, I like the look of this. To jump on, walk up to the vehicle and press the action button.
Yep. Well, this is better than a hedge maze. Is there other stuff I can do here, though? What's this up here? I see a crawl space. Okay, I guess it's not a crawl space. What is this? Oh, is this part of the track and I'm just sort of going off? Wow. Yeah, it looks like this is part of the track somehow. They're going to use a 3D model like in Tomb Raider 4 use. Interesting. But nonetheless, that's not cool. I would rather they just, you know, if they couldn't do things one way, just keep things that they were the old way. It's gonna be hard to climb out of, isn't it? Well, without the quad bike, which is, I'm assuming I should have come down here with the quad bike. I just saw that crawl space and just thought, ooh, is there something here to get into? Guess there isn't. I guess I should have just got on the bike and decided to roam around. At the very least, you know, practice with it. Which, again, I'm not looking forward to, considering how the... You know, I hated the fucking snowmobile in the previous game, if you hadn't noticed. You know, it pissed me off to no end. Right, might as well. Okay, that's
Let's go as fast as we can.
Whoa, okay. Oh boy, this is feeling awesomely terrible so far. Terribly awesome. Or something. I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure out eventually. Ow. No, this doesn't feel nearly as awful as the snowmobile was, but I'm still not too pleased with this. A kayak? Really? Why on earth would we ever ride a kayak? Why am I stuck? This isn't too bad. Again, I'm guessing the snowmobile was absolutely terrible in the previous game, which is why I garnered such disdain for vehicles in Tomb Raider. And I'm still having a bit of a time to get used to this. God, I still did better on my first lap than I did on anything else that I've done so far. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. I can do better. I can be the very best, like no one ever was, because I don't think anyone wants to be the best at this. I'm not even sure I want to be the best at this. Okay, how do I get off this thing? How do I get off this thing? Oh, how do we get off? Okay, there we go. Well, I think we've had enough. It's been over an hour, and I've not even played the actual tomb raiding portion of this Tomb Raider game. Let's get on with it. Let's go!
Now it's time for our third adventure.
Indeed, it's time! Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Let's start the game. New game! Completely blind, because I have no idea why are we in India. Who cares? We're in India! Or, something. Are we gonna bump into the 08th MS team? Because I believe this is actually the same place that the 8th MS team takes place in. Boy, this looks... This looks awesome. First thing that we have to do is slide down a slide or something like that, I'm guessing. fastest death ever in a Tomb Raider game. Huzzah! I win nothing. What the heck was that? Save crystals. Ugh, yeah, I heard about that. Alright. Hang on. Another thing that I heard, and this is going to be the thing that is probably going to piss me off the most, is that this is one of the few games that actually does have extra levels if you collect all the secrets, or an extra level if you collect all the secrets. Like, there's not even like a... Like, they don't save this for like a gold edition. So, I actually have to get all the secrets in this game to experience every level. At least that's what I've heard. Am I right? Because that's the inclination I remember hearing at some point, somewhere, somehow. And I don't like that. Because, again, this is me playing this for the first time, and I kind of want to show off everything. They're hard to find, those secrets. Oh, my God. So, well, not that I got all the secrets in the previous 2 games either, but I'm trying to remember. I know there's one secret that I should be looking for off the bat right here. And I don't remember how and why to do it. What the why and how to do it. I assume that it has to do with getting on that log, but I'm probably wrong. Is there going... Do I have to get onto that log? There is a Tomb Raider 3 gold. It's called the Lost Artifact. Yeah, I know about that, but I also understand that there's a non-gold bonus level that I can attain in this game. I mean, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I heard. It's been a while. Uh-huh. So, I do have to get on that log. Can I jump to that log from here? I would save and try it, although this is straight at the beginning, so it would be a little needlessly harrowing. Nope. So I guess I just have to grab onto the log as I'm sliding down. It's 2 deaths so far, and almost... this one was slightly earlier than the last. Feel awesome. Or would feel more awesome. Okay. What? It's not attacking me. That's interesting. So I can't get up there. It's I see a rock. What? What? I'm confused already. We're one attempted secret to get to, and whatever. Either way, I'm on top of this thing. There's a what kind of monkey is this? A baboon? All the way, you just slide all the way down, avoiding the spikes, of course. Well, who would have thunk? This is, I have to slide down and avoid spikes. Oh wait, I see something over here. This is bad! There's blood particles in this game. That's interesting. Death number 3. Okay. Gosh. Wait, I see crystal. I see crystal. Not even. Whoa. Damn it. I can't get up there. Never played this game, not even Rental Damn Son. It's a game that I've owned ever since all of forever, but I have never... Great, I just can't get up there now. Unless there's something I'm missing. Which, you know, I'm always missing something. Is there ever a time that I'm not missing something? It's like my frickin' math tests. It's like I'm always asking myself that same question on every math test I take. And I go to grade it. It's just like, oh, no, not that. But that is not good either. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. No. I can't move. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. What the hell? What the hell was that? Needed to slide the other side to get to the crystal. Okay, that kind of makes sense, except not really. Yeah, now that I see where that boulder is, probably one of those things where I'm supposed to deliberately go to that side in order to get the crystal and not realize the boulder. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know why that always happens. I should stop sitting like that. No, you know what? I wanted to restart the level anyway. Got sick of the lag. I don't blame you. Again, anyone wants to keep up more to date on, or at least keep closer up to date on what we're doing here. Oh, what happened? I've been sitting in a very bad position, and then when I moved my leg, I think something just popped out of place in my hip. It's just, ugh. I really shouldn't be sitting like this anyway, so it's my own damn fault, but I mean, ow, ow, ow. Let's beg the question, how did Laura get to this particular spot that she's at right now, though? Yeah, the mama finished boy. Okay. Yeah, I see the boulder over there. It's one of those boulders that is just like, hello, I dare you to come out in front of me. This can only end in goodness. Oh. Hi. I'll take those shotgun shells. And this health pack. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's something else I'm reminded of in this game. Blocks are no longer blocks, but tries. And I get why they're tries. It makes things somehow easier to... I'm guessing it just makes a lot of things more easier to render in 3D, because it has to calculate only 3 points instead of 4. So now we have tries, which sort of alters the landscape a little bit. Alright, so I'm guessing I have to get over there somehow in order to get to that save crystal that I saw before. Am I wrong? I'm taking a wild stab in the dark now, and I know there's delays. Actually, how bad is the delay on YouTube right now? I'm taking a wild stab in the dark now, and I know there's... Oh wow, that is pretty obnoxious. Why the hell did I keep this tab open? Why do I keep any of these tabs open? Alright, I'll jump. What's going on here? What is going on? Why? Oh, damn it. I do this every time, and then I forget. Every single time. I got to click on the window so that I can control it again. It's not a problem with any other game, just whenever I'm using PlayStation Emulator. Look at that on my finger. Oh. Secret! And the secret is... shotgun shells... and a save crystal. Hello. I feel... Whoa, okay. Okay, we're back down here again. And there's more of those spikes. Let's jump over them this time. Okay. Well, let's go to this direction first. Oh, hey, another save crystal already. These are stupid. Save crystals. This is just plain dumb. Just why? Why would you revert on something that you had for... Another secret already? What about... What? 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 It's, yeah, like I was trying to say. It's just like, you have the save system in Tomb Raider 2. It's perfect. It's fine. Granted, you could do with a couple more save slots. That would be nice. But no. If you just revert back to this, there's nothing here. I heard the chime. Six? Are you kidding me? And quicksand? Oh, mother criminy. Criminy Christmas. I heard the chime. What's here? Is it over here? I heard the chime. What am I... What is the secret? Oh, wait. I see that now. It took away because it made it slightly less challenging. Well, that's what difficulty modes are for? Question mark? Yeah, let me try something here. Ugh. Wait. How did I not see that earlier? Okay. I wonder why I pay attention to these kind of things. Especially when they're so pixelated. I mean, just... Right, and you said quicksand. Oh, I see that now. Oh, that's nasty. I'm just gonna walk. Okay, I'm already at the edge of it. Very difficult. There's a level before the last level that I hate with all my heart. Most difficult level in all TR games. City of Tinos should have been called hell itself. Oh, God. And I'm jumping into this blind. Am I to assume that jumping into the quicksand is... like, tantamount to suicide? Like, there's nothing in there to gain except death? Like, I mean, I see something on the far side over there that looks like steps, but I'm guessing just... yeah, alright. So how the hell do I get out of here? Do I just climb back up out in the way I came? Climb back out the way I came. Over here. Okay. Oh, that's something. Oh, hey. There's a thing over here. Wait a minute. No. No! No! I don't want to shoot these things because they're not attacking me. Hey! What? Oh. It led me to a lever. Give me that. You don't need it. And a river. Always go to Nevada first. What does Nevada have to do with anything? I'll just... whatever. I mean, I don't like monkeys, all things considered, but... Oh, that opened a door. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna take a wild stab in the dark here, considering the sort of dangers associated with swimming in the rainforest. Are there piranhas in the water? Because if so, that's frickin'... yeah. Wait, did I just see? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna try jumping over there. Go away. Your presence annoys me. And a current. Ooh, lovely! All of the loveliness. All of the loveliness. Yeah, more of this river. It's fine. Okay. After this section, you can pick the levels you can choose in the order you want, so Nevada first. Oh, okay. That's different. I guess it sort of adds to the sense of challenge, you know, figuring out which levels to go to first in order, you know, sort out of difficulties and stuff. Because you get stripped of your weapons, not only weapons. You get stripped of your clothes as well? Oh, they take your med packs! That is evil. Just noticed that! And flares. Oh boy. It is pretty dark. It probably looks even darker for you because of the fuck. Because of the encoding. I'm still not sure what's the best encoder to record and stream Tomb Raider games, but clearly this isn't entirely the best because it just makes things a little bit too dark. It's the same encoder that I usually use for stuff like I think it's the same encoder that I use for ow. Where's my leg again? I think it's the same encoder that I use, that Elgato uses whenever I record things off the console. Which, you know, I haven't used Elgato in a while. I kind of need to get one of the HD60 ones so that I can record better. Now, hold on. There's a part of me that feels like I'm missing something by moving away from here too early. Is there something up here? Doesn't look like it. And I don't want to drop into the water. Are those the piranhas in question? I'm guessing they are. And giant, what are those, toadstools? Oh! Tigers! Tigers! Ow! Been a while. Wow. Completely dislocated jaw. Huh. Well, I'm already thanking you for, you know, just the general tips that you're sort of giving to me as is. You know, it's been a tremendous help just sort of having to have someone who's familiar with the game when I have not actually played this. I mean, I've had some of these games forever without ever actually finishing them. Okay, this is just being annoying now. How do I get up here? Feels like I should just be able to get up, unless I'm not supposed to get up there. It looks like I should be able to get up there. Come on. Come on, don't bullshit me. Alright, there we go. What was that? Oh, Uzi ammo. Okay. I look at the walls on this place, and it just looks like a matte painting of a jungle where there should be openings that I can actually go through, but it's a freaking wall. That's almost funny. These plants are three-dimensional. Anything else here? I hear monkey chittering. Oh, hello. Wait, no. No. No, where are you going? No. No, monkey. 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 Monkey, where you go? Put that down. That's not for you. Monkey. Stupid thing. Eh. Oh, screw you. I wanted to have a look around this area before I started running after anything else, because there could be stuff here. You never know. Unless, of course, you stole... That was the only thing that was here, and you stole it and took it over there, and I just chased you for that, and now I've come back here for nothing. Tomb Raider is an expansion of Tomb Raider 2 with an actual new story, but 10 times harder. What am I... I'm running into the walls now. It's supposed to be fun. If you say so, I'm not going to doubt that. As again, granted, I'm not much of a Tomb Raider guy. Oh, hi, Boulder Trap. We meet again. Closed doors. Well, I saw a switch back here. Yep, exactly what I thought. Is there something back here? I don't see anything. Split off and converge later. Well, doesn't that make a fun tomb raid? A fun raid of tombs. Why didn't that... Hey! I was about to say, why didn't that squish you? Favorite sequel of the original? If you say so, I'm not. I've not built up much of a taste for these games, so it's kind of hard for me to make judgment calls. You know, I've just thought about something. We're in India. These are tigers. And, correct me if I'm wrong, it would probably be Bengal tigers, right? If so, Laura, you are a bastard. You are a horrible person. I give you $5 Bengal tigers are an endangered species. Look what you have done! What you've been forced to do. But honestly, even though they came after... They're an endangered species! You're just shooting them left, right, and sideways. Like, oh, no, it's after me. I'm gonna kill it. Don't matter if it's an endangered species or not. Something I don't know why now. I want to go back because the tiger came at me from over this ridge, so there's something over here. So, instead of... Actually, you know what? They could still be they were probably Bengal tigers in Tomb Raider 2 as well. So that's... doubly nasty. Alright. Big open area. I see a monkey. I'm not gonna shoot the monkey. I want to shoot the monkey, but I'm not going to. Okay. Nothing up there. Is there something up there? Well, now. I wonder what this is. Oh, more shotgun shells. Hello, monkey. That's Monkey Penny. Why am I suddenly remembering freaking Spy Fox of all things? Oops, save crystal. Huzzah. Oh. Another endangered species to wipe out of existence. Ugh. Honestly, why do they always come straight at me? They managed to program the monkeys to be relatively docile, aside from the fact that it keeps stealing my shit before I can even get to it. But then there's every other enemy, which just seems to come at me and just like... Like, regardless of whether I'm shooting at it, it's just like... Come after Laura. She is edible. Okay, are these more Uzi clips? Won't be able to tell until I have a look. Wait. MP5. I got an MP5 in this game as opposed to an M16? I don't know enough about guns to know whether or not the MP5 is better. I'll have to ask my brother. You know what? I might as well do that now. Is he online? No, he's... He appears to be idle. I'll send him a message anyway. Okay. Anyway, back to game. Honestly, it was so dark that it might not have been MP5 ammo. It might have been Uzi ammo or whatever. Either way, I don't like... I kind of wasn't too fond of the M16 in the previous game because, you know, it was powerful, but it always had this tendency to stop depending on how you were moving. And it... Ugh. 2 ways to go. These are 2 totally different kinds of firearms. I'd ask for an elaboration, but I'm pretty sure he'd just write up a whole paragraph. And we don't want to go through that in the middle of... Oh, no, he is writing up something. Basically a glorified St. Francis Folly from the first game, but much worse. Oh boy! Ugh. Okay, he is typing up something, so... Anyway... Which way do I go? If I go down there, I probably can't come back up, so let's see what's over here first. I see a save crystal, so that's... good news. And a pit with things in it. MP5 is going to have more power, but will be less effective over a longer range and have less penetration. Essentially the same weapon, hard-hitting, hard to handle. Well, I'm pretty sure my brother knows more about that than the game developers do. But I'm gonna ask him if he cares to jump in and elaborate for posterity.
Okay. What is going on right now?
Trying to discern the difference between the MP5 and the M16 from the previous Tomb Raider game.
The previous.
As far as gameplay is concerned, they're pretty much the same, but tell me why why they're not the same.
Well, they're totally different guns. One's a submachine gun and one's a rifle. One is an assault rifle or a select fire rifle, and one's a submachine gun. Two totally different types of weapons.
But
I mean, they both fire like fully automatic, but like in terms of like what you're doing with them is going to be very dependent on how effective they are. Like if you're just talking about like raw damage, the MP5 would probably do more damage because that's a 9mm bullet versus a like 5.56. Isn't it like 22mm? So you're getting more like power, but a 5.56 bullet from an M16 is traveling at a much higher velocity. So if you're like shooting an armored target or something, you'll be able to punch through it. Or like in most cases, most guns that fire 5.56, I'm not sure how much does the MP5 hold. I don't know.
Don't ask me, since the way they function in this game, it's pretty much as much ammo as you can throw at it.
I mean, like, does she reloads, right?
No. When has she ever reloaded anything except the harpoon gun in any game?
Oh yeah, like in the early games, it just didn't care. How much does an MP5 hold? It's okay. It can hold a 15, 30, or 40 round detachable box magazine. So it's pretty much roughly the same as that of like okay. I would imagine 30 is the standard. So you would have the same amount of ammo, but it wouldn't be effective at like a long range. Like I fire a pistol like anything over 20-25 yards, and you're losing a considerable amount of accuracy with like a 9mm or a 45, especially a 45. But I mean, I'm just using 45 as an example, but that's what I use. But anyway, 9mm, less velocity, bigger bullet, does more damage, but not to armored targets. 5.56, you can usually carry more of it because it weighs less. And it goes in a rifle. It will shoot a very long range, and an MP like submachine guns are preferable, like from a military or combat standpoint, because they're like very short and you can move around in corridors with them. So there's a lot of. I wouldn't say one is better than the other, really. You know. But an M16 is going to be like more viable in those situations.
All right, so
I think.
So, for the sake of gameplay, they are essentially the same, but they are still two wholly different weapons.
Yeah, usually when you see like those two things in a game, the reason, like modern times, they would have all like kinds of ballistic bullshit going on, but like back in the day, there usually was, they'd probably be like saying the MP5 is the weaker weapon, just because it's not a rifle, because submachine guns are weaker than machine guns, right? Except that's not the case. Or, well, the M16 is not a machine gun, it's an assault rifle / select fire rifle. Excuse me. Well, I guess machine gun is still right. I'm not always straight on my terms either. Whatever.
Well, you're more straight on your terms than I am, who basically knows zilch. Although that begs the question, we have the MP5 in this game, but we also have the Uzis.
Yeah, those are both submachine guns. Well,
but
the
what,
Uzi...
which would be more, which in logical real life would be more effective?
I'll take the MP5 any day. Any fucking day, because an Uzi is like so fucking uncontrollable in full auto fire. It's ridiculous.
And Laura carries 2 of them.
She carries 2 Uzis. Well, if you really want to spray it, if you just want to...
The sad thing is, those are usually the end game. The Uzis are usually the end game weapons. At least they were in the first 2 games.
I mean, if she had 2 MP5s...
Could she even control that?
Well, the MP5 is heavier, so it would probably actually be easier to control. But like firing two at the same time, those big heavy
Yeah,
things
with
in
one
your-
hand apiece.
Nobody would actually ever do that in real life. Of course, shooting two guns at the same time in real life ever is like stupidly impossible. There's only a few people in the world that can even actually do that.
Well, thank you for that little lesson.
I don't know if it's much a lesson. It's well, okay. It's not like I'm spouting opinion or anything. I'm just stating. This is video game. This is old-timey video game logic. They didn't know anything about guns back then.
No, probably not. It probably didn't even think about what kind of handguns Loris was using.
I mean, it's bad enough today, but you know, don't get me started about certain games that try to actually replicate real-life ballistics. How do you do that and maintain
this general
balance?
consensus is that the best weapon in this game is the Desert Eagle.
I mean, you know, a 50 caliber bullet, it hurts a lot. It hurts, but I wouldn't want one in real life.
Why not?
First of all,
Would it tear your arm off?
I don't know about that. There are certainly guns out there that hurt a lot to fire. A 50 caliber Desert Eagle. Well, there's the other thing. It may not be 50 cal. It may be 45. If it's just like a Desert Eagle, what does it say?
It's just a Desert Eagle, as
Well, that's
far as I
helpful.
know.
Desert Eagle comes in like at least 3 or 4 different calibers, I think. But yeah, 50 cal. It's a really big heavy bullet. It doesn't shoot very far, and it's kind of impractical to carry a Desert Eagle around because the Desert Eagle it's enormous. It's even bigger than like a 1911. I'm pretty sure.
Well, to be fair, at least she only carries one.
Actually, a 1911 isn't even that big.
Actually, wait a
newer
minute.
guns.
Didn't Merrill carry a Desert Eagle in Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, but Metal Gear Solid is just fucking. That Metal Gear Solid. She was just compensating for being a woman.
Not that she got a chance to actually use that in combat, I don't think.
Not until Metal Gear Solid 4. Spoilers. She has 2 of them.
Ah, great. Fucking nanomachines!
Nanomachines, son.
Does Snake get a Desert Eagle in 4?
Yeah, he in 4. Well, in 4 you can get every single weapon that everyone uses in the game at some point.
Hmm.
You can get like the grenade launcher that the one boss has.
Yeah, I remember that line. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. Whereupon she pulls an extra magazine out of her cleavage.
Yeah. Like mine over there, she's got it. My figure of her.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I was wondering what she was holding. I hadn't thought about it actually being a Desert Eagle. Any clear idea on... this may have been a bad idea. Any clear idea on exactly what kind she's holding based on what you see of the figure?
Ow. I don't think... Well, I'm trying to remember, like, I can't tell you just from looking at it, because the Desert Eagle, you change the caliber out, it doesn't look any different on the outside. But she has, like, I think the figure has, like, the one she had with a long barrel.
Hmm.
She had a long-barreled one. It was cool. I don't know why, but I actually really like that on the Desert Eagle. Because you're already firing a gun that's so powerful. It's ridiculous. You might as well just go all out. It's stupidly huge. No, the one she comes with on... Okay. In Metal Gear Solid... The first Metal Gear Solid, when she appears, she has a regular Desert Eagle. I can tell that because that's... Pardon me. That's when that figure is based on. But in Metal Gear Solid 4, she had... No, I think she had 2. She had one with a regular barrel and then one with a long barrel. It had a scope too, I think.
A scope?
Yeah. I'm just gonna shoot a big ass bullet. I don't know why you. I'm not sure why you put like a. I think you could even put like a long scope on there, which that seems completely ridiculous at that point because it just doesn't have the velocity for that to matter. I think. But okay.
And what is the big boss figure carrying around?
Big Boss. I think he's carrying an M16 actually.
Ah. So he's got it right.
Yeah.
Okay, I see the monkey over there. How am I supposed to get over there? Is this...
And then Solid Snake is of course carrying the FAMAS he got while he was sneaking around and shit.
I can't remember where you get the FAMAS in that game. There's so much stuff that I just plain Jane don't remember.
Well, maybe you should play it again and find out.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Okay, I see. Right at the beginning in a truck, I believe.
Hmm.
I don't think it was in a truck. I think getting the FAMAS is a little too early. I think the SOCOM was in a truck. By the way, any comment on the SOCOM?
SOCOM? Well, it's a pistol. Hang on. I'm not too brushed up on that pistol, but I mean, SOCOM is just the name, Special Operations Command, something or another. United States Special SOCOM pistol. What's the SOCOM pistol? 458 SOCOM. Oh, okay. It's a round. Except no, that's the gun he used in the game was 45, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. He said it was a 45.
Okay.
Equipped with a silencer, or you could equip it with a silencer when you found one. Oh, that looks absolutely lovely.
Oh. Wait a minute. SOCOM 2 rifle. Mark. Ah, it's okay. What it is the Heckler and Koch cock. Coke. I'm not. Vern always says Coke. Is it? How do you pronounce that? German pronunciation.
Pronunciation, how is it spelled?
Koch.
Well, I'm gonna. Oh wait, are these harpoon? Oh no! Please no! Please no! No more harpoon guns! I hated the harpoon gun in Tomb Raider 2. Shit. Also, what did I pick up? Did I pick up a dildo? I picked up a rocket. I picked up a fucking rocket with black and yellow checkers on the back of it. I don't... Why would you do that? It's a fucking rocket.
Well, they say it's Coke. Anyway.
Well, better that than cock.
It's a Heckler and Koch Mark 23. And the reason he referred to it as SOCOM was it was a gun that was like part of some SOCOM weapons program. I don't actually know a whole lot about it. But
so wait a minute, that was the secret. And the lever opens something. What did the lever open? Oh, I see a tiger down there. Alright, let's go kill some endangered species.
Isn't this like... Is this 1991?
97.
No, I mean when it started being produced.
Oh.
Used by C users. It's used by the United States, adopted by the U.S. SOCOM, the Special Operations Command, charged with overseeing various special operations. It's just any special ops people. Special Operations, Joint Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force.
Oh, this guy wants to be right underneath when I'm gonna drop. Actually, I'm starting to remember now. Didn't we go over how Bengal tigers weren't actually considered endangered until the 2000s? Either way, it does seem kind of dickish to just let Laura shoot what will eventually be considered an endangered species. Granted, the fact that she's killing so many animals in the first place, you know.
Yeah.
But hey, it's a video game. I still don't get why there's such big blood splatters in this game. It's just like, oh, we have access to these nice particle effects now. Let's use them. Now where am I? It's like every patch of jungle is both the same and different. Is it any wonder that Shiro got lost here? Because I do believe this is the exact same jungle. Or at least in the same region as it all took place. But what? I heard rumbles. Oh. That was random. What? Another random rock.
Vehicles. Eliminate after phase 1. Cult missions were selected to move to phase. Colt. The M-1911 been proven the surface of the objected high pressure grounds will destroy it, not fire reliably with a suppressor. Upgrading costs more than it's worth. So Colt.
Actually, since we brought it up, I want to pose this question to the people watching on the stream right now. Metal Gear Solid. Stream or Let's Play? What's your vote, Vic?
Stream.
Really? Alright.
Because, well, I guess it wouldn't be that horrible to edit, but especially, like, I mean, when
it's not even so much a problem editing the thing together as it is that it would just be such a long Let's Play because it's a frickin' Metal Gear Solid game.
well, it wouldn't be a big deal for like 3 and 2 and 1. Then you get to 4 and 5, and then you have some problems there.
Oh, well, 4 and 5, obviously. 3, I wouldn't mind doing a Let's Play of. 3, I just love well enough off that I'm willing to do just about anything with it.
3, I have sat down and just replayed a whole bunch of times because it's just such a good game.
Yeah.
It is an all-time classic.
And I like number 1 as well, but as far as number 2 goes, I can never be bothered to get past the tanker chapter. Because after that point, everything is just bloated nonsense. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of things applicable in these days to what actually to the sort of shit that goes down in 2, but I don't fucking care. Like,
That's the point, man.
Yeah, but
That's the point.
here's the other thing. I don't like it aesthetically. The whole the rig, the thing that you're on the whole time.
Yeah, being stuck on the most people hated just the fact that you were stuck on the oil rig for the entire game.
Yeah, it's just kind of it just doesn't look nice. It's just like everything is fucking orange.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to get lost. It's just kind of boring.
Yeah, compared to Shadow Moses, which felt a lot more distinct, even if it wasn't that much different going from one place to another. It just felt better to go through. Meanwhile, you get on the big shell, and it's just like, yeah, orange everywhere. Going from one shell to another, it's armed bombs. They blow up anyway. Playing as Ryan, we managed to avoid drowning. God, I've been yammering on so much, I don't even know where I am or where I'm. There are 2 switches here. I'm guessing they're both important somehow, but... Anyway. Okay, well... Doesn't look like I have much choice. I have to pull one lever or the other, or maybe both of them.
I guess, like... in terms of, like, users adopted by U.S. SOCOM deliveries commenced in 1996. Yeah, no one has really, like... it seems to me like the P226 kind of is more ended up being way more used than this. When was the P226 made?
You're asking me?
That was made in the 1980s, and then this was made in the early 1990s. And SOCOM picked this up, but not many people really use it.
Hmm.
Like, especially if you're in special operations, a lot of guys in special operations just kind of like choose what they want and what is more suited to their environment, and they're not necessarily going to choose. And it seems like in most cases you will see those guys like using the P226, and the P226 was replaced with like a Glock, and now they're going back to another design by SIG, but SIG is now kind of shitty. I don't know. SIG isn't as good as they used to be. But if they continue to manufacture the same old gun, it's... Well, there's another thing. It's like the P226, you don't gotta do nothing to it. The Army, the Navy, the military, Navy SEALs, all those guys use it, and there's nothing... it doesn't need to be made better. There's nothing you can do, and they just make new guns because It's just every so many years the military likes to switch things out. It's all part of the war economy. I'm ranting. Anyway,
I know.
keep shooting them Bengal tigers.
Dingo tigers?
Yeah, dingo.
That's what I... my ears...
That's what it sounded like to you.
That's what it sounded like to me. Dingo tigers as opposed to dingo dials.
Jingle tigers.
Jingle tigers? Honestly, for all this rambling, I've probably missed like 4 or 5 different things at this point. I'm just sort of going at it, and I have no clue where I am. Is this where I came out of? I think this is where I came out of. Yeah, this is where I came out of.
Yeah.
This is great. The essence of a Tomb Raider game. Getting lost so easily. I mean, how lost did you get when you played the recent Tomb Raider games? Or did you ever get lost?
Not very often. I mean, you gotta recognize, man, that these are just... You're just looking at flat objects with flat-ass textures on them. It's a lot more difficult to get lost. You see, everything just kind of blends together here. Nothing looks like anything. The terrain is just kind of vaguely resembling shit. Nowadays, everything is very clear and it's difficult to get lost, which is why, another reason why I feel like remaking Tomb Raider games and you're trying to remain faithful to them, well, if you put that in a modern graphics engine, you're just kind of, you know, there's no way that anybody's really going to get as lost or confused.
Well, unless you change the terrain so significantly.
Yeah.
Which is... Hang on. What?
Good
right.
to know.
Okay, well, hopefully I'll be done by the stream by then. Thank you. Alright.
I hear fireworks. Fireworks?
Fireworks?
I hear fireworks going off out there.
Oh, fireworks.
You wouldn't hear that over the mic probably, but...
No.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything with the AC behind me and whatever's on my headset.
Oh, what's up, guys?
You know
I hear
what?
fireworks.
That reminds me. Your headset. Oh, what are those called again?
It's not a headset, it's headphones.
Headphones, whatever.
And it's...
Do they ever go on sale again?
Well, probably, but I gotta look at Amazon every day to see if they go on sale.
Ugh.
It's Sony MDRs, and like they're not that great because like eventually, if you use them as much as I do, you're gonna have like the coil wire just like tangling itself all the time. But I mean for like studio recording, you can't beat them. So I guess they are great.
Yeah, I've been pining for something better than these cheap-ass plastic ones. Because I break them all the time because of my big-ass head.
But yeah, a pair of these right now is $74.90.
That isn't too bad. How much were they when you got them?
Like 40-something?
Ooh. Yeah, that is
They're
something
pretty...
to sort of...
And they're like newer models, but none of them are really like most people are like, you know, the old MDR V6. It's the old MDR V6 is the good ones. You can't beat it.
Can't beat it, can ya? Nothing that you can beat. This is the best there is in your ears.
You can't beat them old Sony MDR-V6. Doctor said I'm well.
What? I have literally no clue what I'm doing anymore. I'm just doing things for the sake of doing them. And you'd think, considering how things started, I should probably be dead 5 times over, because I died like 3 times just starting the game.
The cheaper, not quite as good option. Well, depending. I don't know. Some people like tell you to get like the Audio Technica ATH, but it's like only $10 cheaper. I think the Sony MDRs are better, honestly. Unless you don't like the coiled wire. The Audio Technica doesn't have those.
I don't care about the coiled wire that much. I'm just
Also, like
something that's
get,
quality
get
that is
get
going
sweet.
to break
Get
in
that
half
sweet.
over the top of my gigantic noggin.
Oh.
My gigantic air-filled noggin.
And then there's the MDR 7506s, which are only ever so slightly different and only ever so slightly higher. But I don't think it's like... Okay, yeah, the only difference with the MDR 7506 is that they have that gold plating. So,
I like gold!
I like gold! Did I roll over the mic? Oh.
Well, that hurt my ears.
Gold!
I've been considering getting another Yeti, because I talked about this last night, and I figured out what was wrong. I don't think it was the USB cord so much as the USB connection. Because I have to have the cord at a certain angle in order for it to work at all.
Oh. Would you like some tape?
Would tape work?
Well, I mean, you could jam it in there, or you could, like, tape it to force it to an angle. What? You mean the USB going into the mic, or going into the computer? Which end?
Into the mic.
Oh, well... Again, maybe tape would help if you need to push it into a certain angle. Dude, I just use tape I use tape to cover up the light on this frickin' thing, because it's like blinding.
Either way, I think I saw...
How much noise does this make moving this around? Oh, God.
The thing is, I think I saw one last time I was at Target for like $85.
Yeah, they're not... Well, I'm not sure... Hang on, let me see. How much does Blue Yeti cost on Amazon? How does it cost? Oh, what the fuck?
What?
What's the... Okay. Are they just... There's a Blue Yeti Pro. Pro... What is the difference of the fucking Pro?
I don't know.
Why does it cost almost... Why does it cost $250? It looks the same. Nobody's reviewed this.
You got me.
It's like got some special connection bullshit. Okay. It's like more... It's got like a micro... Yeah, it's just got... I don't fucking know. I don't care. What do we got? Silver. It's $9.99 on them. $99. $99. $99.
$99.99.
I don't
Man.
see how, like... I guess that's pretty cheap. I don't... Is it like an older model? I see lots of different ones here, and none of them are that low. Okay. So I guess the next time you're at Target, we'll take a look at that. refurbished. One, no more cheaper than the not refurbished. Why? Why?
Oh, my ears. What was that?
That's just me with my voice. One of these days, like we're talking about getting Blue Yetis, man, but we gotta get a proper studio microphone, man.
I know. The
Like,
problem is
smash
not.
that like
It's
button
not
if
that
you
even
want
that
to
so
get
much
proper-
that getting a proper studio microphone, but we also need a mixer.
Yeah. Like those little things that actually make everything not sound like shit.
Well, that's part of the advantage of anyone who wants to support me through Ko-fi is if that you can help me pay for some of my new equipment. Not that I can't afford it.
As
but
if, well, hey, man, you gotta be,
I just
Man,
want to be conservative here.
man. We only got about 2.9 thousand, 2.9 thousand. Is that what
No,
it
I'm
was at?
talking about my current account, which I think
I
is
wasn't talking about money, man. I wasn't
What?
fucking talking about like how much money you have right now. I was talking about how many we need some more subscribers if we need to up our game, man. We can't put that much money into it, man.
well, true, but
Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe. I can't do it.
where the hell am I?
Liars.
I've been just listening to you and trying to logistic myself so much that I don't even know where I am anymore. Where is it? Wait a minute. This is the same place. It just... Did it flood or did the... What? Yeah, this place is flooded now. How do you
Yeah.
flood something by pulling a lever?
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Wrong lever. Why does she even have that lever?
Fucking hell. It's always the wrong lever. It's the trap lever for like people who don't know what they're doing, but then all they have to do is like pull the other lever and they got a 50-50. They got a 50-50 chance, man.
Well, considering that once they actually did get to that lever, he sort of had to ask, why does she have that lever? I haven't watched that movie in forever.
Let's go. Why do you have that lever?
But I do remember that scene is that, you know, they were trying to get into Yzma's lab, and then even he sort of had to ask, why does she even have that lever?
Why do we have this lever? It someone could die.
Considering all it does is bite your butt. Laura should not really be capable of climbing on top of these things, now that I think about it. This is running water.
Yep. Don't climb on top of that, Laura. Don't do it. Beach camera cloth. Why would you want a camera cloth with your mic? Or a mic and get a camera cloth? Why? I don't understand. I mean, if someone needs a camera cloth, why don't you package that in with your Logitech HD Pro webcam C920 widescreen video calling, recording, 1080p camera desktop thing?
There's a 930 one now, isn't there?
Yeah, but everybody just kind of sticks to the 920. What
Because
is...
I'm guessing the 930 isn't that much better.
It probably isn't, like, any better at all. Ugh. The C930E, what does it do?
Good question. What
Oh,
does
it's
this do?
business grade. Skype certified. What the fuck? use Skype anymore, man.
People who don't like Discord. And believe me, I'm surprised as you are by finding out that there are people who don't like Discord. It's...
I don't like change.
No, their problem is just with the server system. Too many notifications! Just like, there's a mute button for a reason, people.
Also, Discord has a really shitty privacy policy. Although, Steam is basically going to turn themselves into a replica of Discord in their next major update. So, it's gonna have that whole server system, which is actually what I like about Discord, is the server system. And it's going to have all the voice chat advancements and shit. And they already have video. It's just not very high quality. They just need to work on that. But yeah, they'll have things like servers. Oh, yeah, you won't be able to make your own custom emoji. You'll have to go on the Steam store and buy emoji. Man, I like making my custom emoji in Discord. Also, there's all these people that I know that just don't fucking play video games. So they don't have a Steam account, so...
Yeah.
If you have a friend that doesn't play video games, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Honestly, Discord is another one of those things that's more encouraged by video gaming anyway, but...
And another thing is, like, when you have Discord, you can, like, keep people separate, like, you can keep shit separate from, like, your Steam account, like, if you don't want people fucking adding you on Steam.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
More you things. That was just rude. Quit doing that. Oh no, I'm about to die. Not going to die that quickly.
Just do a backflip.
Quit humping my legs. Oh, they even have... The water turns red.
Ooh.
Great graphical improvements! Best game! Best game!
It's actually pretty impressive for its time. But it goes away real fast.
Yeah. Well, you know, there was talk about how this game is definitely better than the first two, and it wasn't that clear to me up front. But now that I'm seeing this, I can see where that comes from. Granted, it's even nice to have blood particles in this game at all, compared to like... No, don't take that, monkey! 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 Monkey!
Mankle.
Don't make me shoot you. I will. I'm getting tired of this. Put it down.
Monkey. Shoot that monkey.
Put it down.
Shoot it right in the mouth.
Put it down. Monkey.
You have an old key that's just been sitting around for friggin' ages, and the monkey just... All of a sudden, because you want it, it's like, if you want it, I want it.
Put it down or I'll put you down. That's as simple as it is. There. Right. Oh, I see another tiger. about to ask if I'm looking at quicksand. Yes, not. Or maybe I am. Nope, it's warbling like quicksand, so therefore it is quicksand.
Don't.
Don't jump in the... Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Don't.
I meant to jump over that. Indra key. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Huh? Oh, is the level over?
What?
Oh, cutscene. Hang on, let me open the leveler. Volume leveler. Open volume mixer. And turn this up. And then...
Hello? Hello?
What? What do you want from me now?
Nothing that taxing. Are you alright?
Well, if you'd all stop, I might be just fine. Just 100%. Just go!
If you'd all stop, who are you talking about?
All you, hundreds of you, talking and chattering and breaking my brain up.
Well, I'm not
How
quite
many
sure where
did
you're
you
coming
drink?
from, but I just want to know about the Infada artifact. In the temple up there.
Voodoo magic and all, huh? I don't touch this stuff myself.
It's not voodoo. Look, is there anyone else here with you?
Yeah, Randy and Rory.
Randy and Rory.
Where? What are you all doing here?
Well, they're staying put.
Is that a
in
bomb?
that temple.
Oh, no,
I
it's a
told
bag.
them not to. I warned them first. Not doing much now, I doubt, under half a ton of mudslide. Me. I'm leaving. Next bus out. This jungle has rooted enough rot into me. I'd offer the same advice to you, but you don't seem like the type to take it. To care if I said you're gonna die. Yeah, die.
Well, he's clearly a loon. He's been here too
Yeah.
long, I guess. Oh god, that's just shaky. Okay. 4 of 6 secrets found. Oh god. 6. There really were 6 secrets in that whole level. That's wonderful. Fine. We'll save the game here. I don't think I've used any of the save crystals yet. Of course, we're only 1 level in, so...
Well, I got stuff to do, so I'm gonna leave you to it, alright?
Alright. Later.
Alright. Later.
Actually, I might have to cut off this stream session before too long itself, because
It's almost 10 o'clock.
it's almost 10 o'clock. It's almost about a quarter till, but still.
Alright. Well. Later.
Later. I'll just keep looking around regardless. I see the glow of a save crystal already. Just sort of looking around, making sure that there's anything. No ammo or something that I might miss. God, this jungle is so tight. How on earth do you get a mobile suit through this? That's a snake! That's a cobra! Jesus. That's a big cobra. Holy moly. Wait. cobras native? What am I was about to say something stupid. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? And of course, there's no more piranhas in the river. That's amazingly great. Ah, another cobra! And the lever. I'm guessing that opened a door that was over here or something. Ah. There's ammo over there. Can't necessarily see what's this way. Well, we'll grab the ammo. Actually, is anyone still watching? Just to be clear. I know you've had to listen to me and my brother ramble for a while, but I wanted to make... I know that we're still technically going. There's still 2 watching on YouTube and 2 watching on Twitch. So somebody's here. Even if they're not talking up. LA Noir is taking a 2-week break. Ah, come on! Ugh. Actually, there's another game that we should probably do a Let's Play of eventually, and I'm not even sure... should that be a Let's Play or a stream game? So many games now that I'm considering whether or not I should actually stream or Let's Play. You know... Streaming is a lot more convenient because I can do it on the weekends when everyone has some time off. Although, with it being the summer, I'm pretty sure a lot more people have time off. But anyway, continuing on regardless. Am I hearing crickets and or locusts in the game, or... No, it doesn't. It's in the game, whatever that noise is. Oh. I just realized that I have analog control. Dive down. No, don't want to go that way. That way is filled with danger. He did it, but then Fuh. Wait. I hear monkeys. This time, no mercy. No mercy! You guys screwed me over before. I'm not having it. I'm just plain Jane not having it. Okay. Wait a minute. What's going on? What's going on? I just noticed that. Am I poisoned? That's no bueno. Oh, shit. Question. For anyone who's watching, if they're still actively watching this, assuming that you know anything about the poison It's going through my body right now. And assuming that it is poison, and not just something random that's killing me for no goddamn reason. How do I solve this? Do I just use a med pack? Because that would be lovely. That would be lovely and simple. Why is the camera like this? Why am I running around in circles? What the hell is going on? I'm not doing this. Hello? Stop game. What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna die any second now if I don't do something, so I'm gonna use a large med pack and pray that that stops the poison. Okay, it does. Hallelujah. On the other hand, why is that camera angle a thing? Hello, piranhas. Honestly, I'm just confused and frustrated at this point. Probably shouldn't even bother to start up the next level yet because clearly got no time to come anywhere near completing it. But I guess just so that we have an indication of what we're in for as we get started for the next session. Next week on why is this camera angle like this? Next week on why is this camera angle like this? Lara Croft will continue her way through the Bengal, where is this? Is this Bengal or India or whatever? And finds herself in a deadly situation. A river full of piranhas. Will she manage to escape this situation? Tune in next week on Tomb Raider. Or something like that. I don't know. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Or we could die. Just get eaten by fucking piranhas. That's great. You know, completely dead within seconds. You know, chew up everything. Strip the flesh off her bones. Eat the bones. Just eat up everything. She's dead. We're dead. We're done here. We're done here. This session of Tomb Raider 3 has not been very, you know, we haven't gotten very far. We've gotten past the first level. We went through her house, and now we got eaten by piranhas. So, I think, with all that said and done, we'll just put it to bed right here. Gotta be feeding the cats in a few minutes anyway, so time to close. I also forgot to turn the volume down on the emulator. Anyway. Thank you everyone for watching. There are links in the description, you know, the Twitter and Ko-fi things. Have a look at them. They're nice. I try to make them nice. They're good for me. If they're good for you, maybe you consider following and supporting. Maybe. I don't know. But if you want to, you go on ahead. I'm just descending into baby talk at this point. I don't know why. Just raising the pitch of my voice. Until I can raise it no further. RCFS and out. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Go away. Don't. Why did I call someone? And this. Wait a minute. I'm hearing. No! God! Stupid! Wait a minute. Shit! I'm hearing.